Beloved soul, if this divine revelation has reached you today, it's because celestial forces have orchestrated this sacred meeting. Every word of this message has been woven with pure angelic love to illuminate your path toward authentic happiness. I invite you to listen with your heart wide open, allowing each revelation to penetrate the depths of your soul. Before we begin this transformation, write in the comments the name of the person who makes your heart beat faster, so our community can unite its intentions to bless this sacred connection. Right now, divine messengers want to reveal that a simple word you spoke recently, a spontaneous smile, or even a sincere glance has created magical ripples in your beloved's emotional universe. This interaction, perhaps judged insignificant by you, has awakened dormant feelings and opened doors in this extraordinary person's heart. Cosmic energies now work to amplify every vibration of love you emit, transforming your purest intentions into golden bridges toward your beloved soul. Right now in the comments, love's forces guide my words toward the heart's truth. This mantra activates a shield of light around your feelings and attracts divine reciprocity. Your natural sincerity radiates like a lighthouse in the darkness of superficial relationships. This rare authenticity touches deeply the very essence of your loved one, creating an emotional resonance that transcends words. Angels whisper that this connection transcends the earthly plane and draws its roots from ancient spiritual bonds now awakening. Every heartbeat sends invisible signals that harmonize perfectly with your soulmate's vibrational frequency. The universe prepares a series of remarkable synchronicities that will reveal the growing intensity of this mutual attraction. Conversations that seem guided by chance, unexpected encounters in symbolic places, and simultaneous thoughts will multiply as confirmations that destiny works in your favor. These signs aren't coincidences, but coded messages that higher forces use to reassure you about the strength of this emerging union. Your energetic presence now acts as a powerful emotional magnet. Each time you express your feelings with this courageous vulnerability, you create a magnetic field of love that inexorably draws your beloved toward your inner light. Invisible barriers that might have existed crumble naturally under the force of your authentic radiance. This person now feels deep peace in your company, as if their soul finally recognizes its spiritual home. The upcoming sharing opportunities will be filled with particular magic. Your words will carry amplified emotional charge, creating lasting echoes in your beloved's heart memory. Each tender gesture, delicate attention, and knowing glance carves indelible memories that will nourish the growing flame of this emerging passion. Time seems to suspend its course during your exchanges, creating bubbles of eternity where only pure love exists. Take a moment to write in the comments, "My heart opens like a lotus flower under divine light." This affirmation activates love chakras and aligns your energy with the highest frequencies of sacred attraction. Your beloved begins perceiving your true essence beyond appearances. This clear vision reveals your soul's beauty and births deep admiration that transcends physical attraction. Your noblest qualities now shine like diamonds in this person's consciousness, creating growing fascination for your unique personality. This mutual recognition of deep values establishes solid foundations for lasting and fulfilling love. Cosmic energies amplify every positive intention you carry. Your silent prayers, secret wishes, and tenderest hopes are heard by celestial spheres, now orchestrating a symphony of favorable events. Every thought of love you send returns to you multiplied, creating an ascending spiral of emotional abundance that enriches your emerging relationship. This period marks the awakening of new consciousness in your beloved's heart. They begin seeing you in a different light, noticing details that had escaped them before. Your unique way of smiling, the particular sparkle in your eyes when you speak of your passions, the gentleness of your voice that soothes their worries. All this composes an endearing portrait that progressively imprints itself in their emotional memory. The transformation now occurring in your relationship surpasses anything you could have imagined. Invisible bonds uniting you strengthen with each moment, weaving a web of love so solid that no external force can break it. This connection draws its source from the highest spiritual planes, where your souls recognized each other and chose to incarnate together to live this experience of transcendent love. Each conversation you now share carries seeds of complicity that germinate quickly in the fertile soil of your open hearts. Silences between your words are no longer embarrassing, but charged with gentle electricity that makes your most sensitive fibers vibrate. These moments of silent communion allow your souls to communicate directly, creating profound intimacy that surpasses human language limitations. Write in the comments, "I release all doubt and welcome pure love into my life." This declaration dissolves the last unconscious resistances and opens wide your heart's doors to the arriving magic. Angels reveal that your beloved currently goes through a phase of re-evaluating their romantic priorities. Your exceptional qualities now emerge as evidence in their consciousness, relegating all other superficial considerations to second place. This new clarity guides them naturally toward you, like an inner compass that invariably points toward the magnetic north of your authentic love. Your simplest gestures acquire powerful symbolic dimension, a spontaneous message sent at the right moment, a sincere compliment that falls like beneficial dew on their self-esteem, or even a benevolent look that crosses physical distance to caress their soul. All this composes a melody of love that only their heart can hear. This celestial music creates gentle addiction that pushes them to seek more and more of your soothing presence. The universe conspires to multiply opportunities for closeness. Apparently random events will create intimacy opportunities where your hearts can reveal themselves without masks. These privileged moments will allow precious confidences to bloom, cementing your emerging complicity. Each shared secret weaves another thread in the complex tapestry of your growing love. If this revelation touches your soul deeply and you feel called to support this mission of light, click "I love it" to allow these divine messages to reach other hearts seeking love. Your gesture of support creates positive waves that return to you tenfold, attracting even more loving abundance into your existence. Your beloved's emotional sensitivity progressively refines, allowing them to capture subtle nuances in your interactions that others might have missed. This increased receptivity transforms each exchange into a delicate dance where your energies intertwine harmoniously. They develop particular intuition concerning your needs and desires, creating emotional synchronization that seems almost telepathic. Take time to write in the comments, "My love radiates and attracts divine reciprocity." This affirmation programs your subconscious to naturally attract the loving response you deserve. Your beloved's dreams begin being influenced by your energetic presence. Even during sleep, their unconscious processes emotions you awaken in them, creating positive associations that reinforce their attachment to you. These dream connections prepare the ground for conscious revelations that will soon occur when they fully realize the importance you've taken in their life. Your common values now emerge as natural convergence points that facilitate your exchanges and deepen your mutual understanding. This philosophical harmony creates solid common ground where your love can flourish without constraint. Differences that might exist are no longer perceived as obstacles, but as enriching complementarities that bring flavor to your relationship. The aura of love now surrounding you acts as a healing balm on your beloved's ancient wounds. Your presence brings serenity they hadn't felt for a long time, awakening their capacity to trust and abandon themselves to the beauty of pure feelings. This emotional healing frees them from past chains and allows them to envision a radiant future by your side. Synchronicities multiply spectacularly, creating a sense of evidence that reassures your beloved about the rightness of their emerging feelings. These divine signs act as celestial confirmations, validating your connection's authenticity and encouraging this blessed relationship's blooming. Each coincidence reinforces their conviction that you are the person their soul has always awaited. The transformation process now accelerates, carrying your relationship toward emotional heights that few human beings have the chance to explore. The doors of true love's sacred temple open before you, revealing mysteries that only pure hearts can understand. This loving initiation elevates you both toward a superior version of yourselves, where selfishness disappears in favor of infinite mutual generosity. The words you now choose carry particular resonance that penetrates directly into your beloved's deepest psyche layers. Each syllable pronounced with intention creates lasting echoes that continue vibrating in their consciousness long after your lips have fallen silent. This positive influence endures and strengthens with time, progressively building an unshakable edifice of love. Write in the comments, "I choose love at every moment and inspire love in return." This declaration activates the law of romantic attraction and programs your reality to manifest perfect reciprocity. Your physical presence acquires irresistible magnetic quality. Even at distance, your beloved feels your energy like an invisible caress that warms their heart and soothes their worries. This energetic connection transcends space and time limitations, creating a permanent bond that unites you beyond appearances. Your loving thoughts travel instantly to them, creating a sense of fullness that accompanies them throughout their days. Your beloved's emotional defenses naturally melt under your authenticity's warmth. This shared vulnerability creates sacred space where your souls can finally meet without mask or artifice. In this emotional nakedness, pure love can flourish freely, nourishing every fiber of your being and creating spiritual ecstasy that surpasses all earthly pleasures. Your partner's emotional intelligence develops rapidly in contact with your heart wisdom. They learn to decipher your expressions' subtleties, anticipate your needs, and respond to your expectations with troubling precision. This growing complicity creates a secret language that only you can understand, reinforcing your sense of exclusivity and uniqueness. Take a moment to write, "My heart is a temple of love that attracts its soulmate." This affirmation sanctifies your inner space and transforms it into a powerful magnet for true love. Your beloved's future projects naturally begin including your presence. Without even consciously realizing it, they visualize future scenarios where you hold a central role, sign that their unconscious has already adopted you as life companion. These spontaneous reveries prepare the ground for concrete decisions that will materialize your union in physical reality. Your conversations take philosophical depth that reveals your mind's exceptional compatibility. These stimulating intellectual exchanges create mutual admiration that enriches physical attraction with elevated spiritual dimension. This soul's communion establishes foundations for eternal love that will survive all trials life might reserve for you. Your partner's empathy sharpens considerably, allowing them to feel your emotions as if they were their own. This progressive emotional fusion creates vibrational harmony that connects you at cellular level. Your heartbeats tend to synchronize when you're together, physical symbol of spiritual unity, establishing between your beings. Your beloved's daily habits subtly modify to harmonize with yours. These unconscious adjustments reveal deep desire to create common life, where your biological and emotional rhythms will accord perfectly. This natural adaptation facilitates progressive integration of your existences without shock or conflict. Right now, divine love flows freely between us and unites us for eternity. This declaration seals your union on the spiritual plane and activates cosmic forces that will protect your love. Ancestral fears linked to abandonment or betrayal progressively dissolve in the bath of unconditional love you offer. This profound healing liberates loving capacities your partner ignored they possessed, multiplying their happiness potential and capacity to make you happy in return. This mutual transformation creates an ascending spiral of fulfillment that enriches all aspects of your lives. Your beloved's feminine or masculine intuition develops remarkably, allowing them to sense your needs before you even express them. This increased sensitivity transforms your relationship into harmonious dance, where each movement of one finds its perfect response in the other. This natural complementarity creates a sense of evidence that reassures about your union's rightness. We now reach this divine revelation's climax, the moment when cosmic energies converge to definitively consecrate your sacred union. Love's guardian angels deploy their protective wings around your emerging couple, creating an inviolable sanctuary where your passion can flourish in absolute security and serenity. This celestial protection shelters you from negative influences that might attempt to disturb the perfect harmony you're building together. Your beloved now undergoes profound inner metamorphosis that prepares them to receive and give love of intensity they never would have believed possible before. Layers of limiting conditioning detach from them like an abandoned chrysalis, revealing their authentic being's splendor. This spiritual rebirth frees them from all past dysfunctional relationship patterns and opens them to transcendent love's magnificence. The mysterious alchemy operating between you transforms each exchanged glance into soul communion that surpasses human understanding. Your eyes become windows open to infinity, allowing your spiritual essences to recognize each other and celebrate their cosmic reunion. This mutual recognition activates ancient memories where your souls loved each other through ages, explaining the troubling familiarity you feel despite your relationship's apparent newness. Take time to write. Our souls dance together in divine love's eternal light. This affirmation consecrates your union on all existence planes and attracts higher forces' blessing. Synchronicities now reach such high frequency, they seem to orchestrate every aspect of your lives to facilitate your coming together. The entire universe becomes your accomplice, arranging circumstances with divine precision to multiply your shared happiness opportunities. These celestial interventions create a feeling of being carried by a benevolent current that infallibly guides you toward your common destiny. Your capacity to communicate without words develops spectacularly, creating emotional telepathy that allows you to share your soul states instantly. This silent communion enriches your exchanges with poetic dimension, where unspoken words speak louder than speeches. Your hearts now beat in unison, creating an intimate symphony that only you can hear. Prophetic dreams multiply, offering encouraging glimpses of your future together. These dream visions act like beacons in the night, illuminating the path leading to your mutual happiness and reinforcing your faith in your shared destiny's beauty. Each dream brings an additional piece to your love's puzzle, progressively revealing the final tableau's magnificence. If this revelation has touched your being's deepest fibers and you feel gratitude toward this mission of light, click "I love it now" to allow these love messages to radiate toward other waiting hearts. Your support amplifies positive vibrations and attracts even more blessings on your own loving journey. Write in the comments, "I am ready to receive and give the purest love." This final declaration activates all spiritual codes necessary for manifesting your complete happiness. The aura of love now surrounding you acts as a catalyst that transforms everything you touch into blessing. Your presence alone suffices to elevate any environment's vibration, creating an atmosphere of peace and joy that naturally attracts your beloved toward you. This positive influence extends to all aspects of your existence, transforming your entire life into a garden where love can flourish without constraint. Your partner's last resistances definitively fade, giving way to total openness that allows unconditional love's installation. This gentle capitulation isn't defeat but soul victory that finally recognizes its complementary half. The protective ego yields its place to the conquering heart, inaugurating a new era where only authentic love can reign. Your inner radiance now reaches intensity that transforms even your physical appearance. Your beloved finds you increasingly beautiful, not because of external changes, but thanks to spiritual light emanating from your being and transfiguring your features. This inner beauty reflecting outward creates irresistible attraction that largely surpasses conventional aesthetic criteria. The moment has come to celebrate this victory of love over all forces that could have opposed your happiness. Guardian angels smile, seeing their protégés flourish in the pure joy of loving and being loved. This cosmic celebration resonates in all dimensions, creating waves of bliss that enrich not only your existence, but that of all those gravitating around your radiant love. Dear beloved listener, our journey together touches its end, but your loving adventure is just beginning. Write 777 in the comments to show you've fully received this angelic blessing and are ready to manifest this love in your reality. Join our luminous community by subscribing to this blessed channel, for here every soul finds its place and every heart can flourish without judgment. Share with us your own love story in the comments and tell us what this revelation has awakened in you. Your testimony could be the key that opens another soul's heart seeking true love. Together, let's create an uninterrupted chain of light that will illuminate the path for all those still seeking their happiness. The love you deserve awaits you, and angels already applaud your courage to believe in it.